Hello, welcome back to Cooking Veranda, my YouTube channel. In today's recipe, I'm going to show you a very tasty and easy recipe with green peas. For that, I have taken 1 cup of cooked green peas, 2 onions chopped, some curry leaves, 2 green chilies chopped, 1 tablespoon of ginger chopped, 1 tablespoon of garlic chopped, half a teaspoon of fennel seeds, half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, half a cup of grated coconut, and 1 tomato cut into small pieces. Now let's start. Here I have kept a pan over the stove, and once the pan is hot, I'll be adding 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. You can add any oil of your choice. I majorly use coconut oil in all the dishes. So now once the oil is hot, we have to add mustard seeds into it. And let's wait until the mustard seeds crackles. Okay, here our mustard seeds already started crackling. Now we can add onions. I have 2 chopped onions here, so I'm adding that into it. Now let's add 1 tablespoon of chopped garlic, 1 tablespoon of chopped ginger, 2 green chilies cut into small pieces, some curry leaves. I'm adding all the ingredients together, and then we will fry it until our onion becomes light brown color, or you can call it as golden yellowish color. So let's fry it until our onions turns golden color. Our onion has become a little soft here, so at this point of time I'm going to add some masalas. So first I am adding turmeric powder. So we have 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, and then we will be adding 1 teaspoon of red chili powder and fry it nicely until the raw smell goes, the raw smell of the masalas. Now it's been 2 minutes I am frying the masalas and the raw smell is gone. It's almost ready. Now at this point of time we'll be adding 1 tomato cut into very small pieces. You can even add 2 tomatoes if you want. I am just adding a big 1 tomato. So if the tomato is small, you can add 2 tomatoes, not a problem at all. So add tomatoes and then fry it nicely, and we will close the lid and cook it for 5 minutes. Let it get cooked for 5 minutes. In the meantime, let us grind our coconut and come back. So in a mixer, I am adding half a cup of grated coconut, 1 teaspoon of fennel seeds, and also if you like, you can add 5 or 6 cashew nuts or almonds and grind it. Add a little bit of water into it and grind it into a smooth paste like this. Now it's been 5 minutes. Let's open the lid. See, it's already done. It's become very soft, and tomatoes and the onions and everything has become very soft and mashy. Now let's add our grinded coconut. So I have grinded the coconut into a smooth paste. So add this paste into it and mix it thoroughly. Let the tomatoes and the onions and the coconut blend well. So till the time you fry it, maybe you can fry it for 5 minutes like that. And now we need to add some water. This green peas masala is a gravy kind of dish. So we need to add water, sufficient water into it. Not too much watery, but we need a decent amount of water into this dish. So let's add some water and let us allow the water to get boiled. So maybe it will take another 5 to 6 minutes for the water to get boiled. When I cook the green peas, I have already added some salt, but at this point of time you can check the salt, and if needed you can add some more salt and wait until the gravy gets boiled. Now you can see our gravy already started boiling. So let's wait for 5 more minutes, let it boil properly, and then we have to add the cooked green peas. So you have a choice of adding any type of green peas, like dried green peas or canned green peas or fresh green peas. Only thing is, if it is fresh green peas or canned green peas, you can directly add it into this gravy. But if it is dried green peas, then you have to soak it in water for at least 4 to 5 hours. Then cook it in a cooker by adding a little bit of salt. Then you have to add it into the gravy. Otherwise, you can directly add it into the gravy and wait until the green peas get cooked. We don't need much time to make this green peas masala. Actually, it hardly takes 10 minutes to cook. If the green peas is already cooked, then it is really very easy to make this dish. Anybody can make this dish and it is very delicious, and you can have it with anything. If you would like to add some potatoes, you can add some boiled potatoes along with this green peas when you are adding the green peas. See, the basic gravy is really tasty. So you can try it out with different kind of vegetables or potatoes or whatever, up to your choice. You can experiment with different things. And now the curry is ready here. So I'm going to garnish it with curry leaves, fresh curry leaves, just to get some aroma out of it. Last but not the least, add a pinch of garam masala powder, powdered whole spices. Just add half a teaspoon. It will give a really amazing taste. So now our curry is ready here. So definitely you should try this out at home. And please let me know your valuable comments about this dish. Until we meet next time with a really delicious recipe. Thank you for watching my video. Take care and bye from Cooking Veranda.